What's up, Woodfield? Hi, it's Elliot Koolik of Koolik Group Realty, and I know that renovation is on the mind of a lot of the members of Woodfield. We're living through a little bit of construction right now, and I think the results are going to be amazing. But I don't think most people realize that most of our homes in Woodfield were built between 1988 and 1998. So that means our homes are really between 20 and 30 years old. So a lot of these homes need a lift, they need additions, they need renovation going on. So I thought it'd be great to bring my brother, Ian Koolik of NMB Custom Homes. He's a general contractor, works in the Boca Raton area and does a lot of work in Woodfield. And I just want to ask him, like, what are the pros and cons of using a general contractor? What are the latest and greatest trends that people should be looking for? So we're going to talk to Ian today, and I think he's going to give you guys a lot of great tips. We're here with Ian Koolik of NMB Homes. I used to say he's my little brother, but now I say he's my younger brother. Ian, so we're both in a family business. We're in the real estate. I do sales, you do remodeling and building new homes. What would you say is the one thing, like what's the one misconception people have about maybe working with a general contractor and that whole process?
Well, one reason people should use a general contractor is one, they need to pull permits for work, and most people think that they don't need to pull permits, and they do. Also, there's coordination that's involved in these jobs that they don't expect. Sometimes when they're doing a roof, they think all that they're doing is the roof, but they sometimes have to get gutters, there's painting, there's lots of things involved. And finally, the most important reason is, do they want to be their GC? Wouldn't they rather hire a professional to do the job and get it done correctly, and that way they can enjoy life?
Why do most people think that if they go direct, I guess is the word, like they try to put these pieces together? A lot of times, 1 + 2 + 3 equals a lot more than 6. It ends up being 10 because of exactly what you're saying. All these unknowns come up. And a lot of times you're hearing that the process is not as smooth when they try to do it themselves. Do you find that's true?
Yes, well, we're professionals and we do this all the time, and just the same way I wouldn't be my own lawyer or I wouldn't be my own doctor, they need to hire a professional who knows what things to look for to limit the surprises.
Okay.
I'd also like to tell you that a lot of times we can get the work done for less money than they can if they do it direct. So sometimes it's not just an add-on, there's a cost savings that offset our costs.
Sure, and look, it's true. You built my house, and we're still talking, so I think it's, so we're good. So, okay, so let's talk about another topic. What would you say is the latest and greatest trends that a lot of people are looking toward? I mean, a lot of our homes, as I said earlier, were built, in the last 20 or 30 years. The trends have changed. It's much more heavier, Mediterranean, Tuscan now, like this kitchen that you did, are more clean lines. What are some really cool things that people should be looking to do to their homes?
Well, definitely the trend is to go more contemporary and more transitional. People don't want to have the Mediterranean look that we used to do and that was so prevalent in Boca. I think something else, when people are looking at doing a renovation, there's two things they can do. One thing is they can update what they have. They can redo their kitchen and put new cabinets in and new countertops. They can repaint. They can redo bathrooms, which is great. And they can definitely get their house to look more up to date. The other thing is to update the floor plans, because lifestyles have changed over the last 30 years. Nowadays, as you see in this kitchen, people want open plans. People want large islands. They want to invite people into the spaces where they're working and they're living in their home. And
right, yeah, no, I see that a lot. And just as far as when we're trying to sell homes, certainly homes that have newer kitchens or nice flooring or newer bathrooms, those homes tend to sell for more money, and they certainly sell quicker. So, I really appreciate you coming by and just giving us, a few tips. For anyone who is thinking of selling your home or you just moved into your home, any of these renovations really make a difference. And I really recommend that you do it while you're living there. A lot of times people do it at the tail end and they really don't get the benefit of a lot of these really cool new improvements. And, you freshen up your home, it just feels good. And so I highly recommend it. And so Ian, thank you for coming, and really, I appreciate it.
all right.
Well, that was great. Learning about renovations and tips of what are the newest trends, I think is really valuable for all of us. As far as sales in Woodfield, the first 6 months have been, great. Summer tends to be a little bit quieter, but we've had a fair amount of closings, and I anticipate the balance of the year is going to be just as busy because, you know, Woodfield is an amazing place. With all the new renovation going on, I think the club is going to continue to be the premier club in our area. And don't forget, if you see anyone on my team with a camera or a video camera, don't forget to say, "What's up, Woodfield?"